Sekarang kita ada di tempat makan es krim namanya Fredo. Hari ini kita akan beli 2 kilo es krim. Tada. 1 kilonya itu 500 peso. So, ini penampakannya. Itu dia. Nah, itu tempat gua pesan ada vanilla, dulce de leche, rasanya vanilla, rasa dulce de leche sama rasa mint dengan coklat, kepingan coklat. Nah, ini tempat es krimnya. Di situ mereka bakal nyimpan es krim. Itu menu-menunya ke sana. Oke, kita zoom dikit. Ada coklat segala macam, dulce de leche. Esnya tuh di dalam tuh. Itu rasa pisang. Nah, itu punya kita. Punya kita ada mint sama vanilla sama satu lagi dulce de leche. Ya. That's the first kilo of our ice cream. This is tempatnya nih. Tempatnya ada kayak penduduk gitu. ¿Qué me puedes recomendar?
Tienes dulce de leche con dulce de leche.
Pero ya tenemos el dulce de leche.
Sin repetir, ¿querés?
Sí, sin repetir, por favor.
Sabores frutales.
Ah, sí, frutal de bosque. ¿Puede ser? Sí. Frutal de bosque. Frutal de bosque, mango con papaya y... ¿qué es? Almendras.
Chocolate con almendras.
Sí.
Vale.
Gracias. Sí, 3 también. Gracias. Itu waitersnya kita ramah segala macam. Itu satu lagi tempat sampah. Kan sekarang lagi heboh tuh di Indonesia. Pada bilang kayak membersihkan makanan sendiri gitu. Kalau di sini udah ada dulu itu tempat es krim, tempat makan KFC, McDonald. Jadi setelah kita dapat semua tempat makan kita selesai makan, kita bersihin sendiri. Itu jadi normnya di sini. Jadi ya untuk orang Indonesia yang belum terbiasa dengan hal seperti itu, marilah kita biasakan. Itu suatu kebudayaan yang baik lah, dijadiin budaya. After all, dibilang kan kebersihan itu sebagian dari iman. Dia punya cake nih, itu kayak cheesecake, terus ini red velvet, terus itu ada kue khasnya Argentina. Terus ini ada bolu, ini ada media luna, itu media luna kue khasnya Argentina juga. Yay, another kilo of ice cream. Mereka juga punya ice cream on stick, yang lollipop gitu. Jadi untuk setiap tabung yang ada tutupnya itu yang kalian bisa lihat itu, yang dia ngambil es di situ, nah itu rasa itu mempunyai es krim yang rasanya berbeda dengan tabungan yang lain. Coba 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 8 kali 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 8 kali 5 ada 40 rasa 40 rasa, dan kita sudah beli 2 kilo yang mempunyai 6 rasa berbeda. Mari kita langsung saja. So we are with our friends here eating the ice cream.
So I didn't stay for more than 3 days.
We got Steph, we got Sean, we got David,
Well,
and we got
Michelle.
Eva.
Jungle berries.
It sounds better in English.
So guys, this episode I'm not alone.
I put some dulce de leche in there.
I've got my friends here eating the ice cream.
Wow, this is good.
Which one, Phil? This one?
Berries.
Ah,
Yeah, they're forever jungle berries.
Jungle berry.
jungle berry. Fruta del bosque. We're gonna try it.
I want the brownie.
The brownie looks beautiful.
No, this is the Argentine way, and I just eat out of the thing, which I like.
Oh wow.
It has dulce de leche.
This tastes like the chocolate you brought one day, remember? The
Nice.
minty one?
Which one?
The first time you went to Portland and you brought chocolate with mint,
The mint chocolate?
it's this.
Then you brought me the really cute box.
This is
and we ate
chocolate.
the whole thing.
Like I go one with chocolate with mint.
Chocolate with mint. Is this part of the chocolate or the?
That's anime.
I don't remember I bring chocolate
Avoid
with
this
me.
You brought a
This
box
is
with
maracuja. Maracuja is in Indonesia is
A box of
markisa.
a chocolate with marquisa.
Chocolate with mint.
Mama ice cream. And English it's passion fruit.
Oh yeah.
Passion fruit.
Yeah, I remember that.
Passion fruit.
It was
I
after a
remember the
travel.
one in the box. Yeah, I remember.
Hey, this minty one is nice.
The chocolate one is amazing.
Which kind of chocolate is that?
This is mint.
Yeah.
This is the
leche.
Or
This is
dulce de
mint.
leche. JK.
So Xiang, which one you like the most from the ice cream?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I like this the most.
Jungle berry. Steph, what do you like the most?
jungle berries. I'm a chocolate kind of girl,
Uh huh.
but the jungle berries are good.
Okay.
Wait,
You
is this the one with almond?
berries. You, Mrs.
Dulce de leche.
I like the dulce de leche that's not chocolate.
This one.
I also like the maracuja.
Ah, okay.
And how do you say that again?
Wait, one is
Marquisa.
Marquisa.
Yeah.
Which one is
David,
maracuja?
I love the
This
chocolate one.
Oh yeah, I like
The chocolate one.
my favorite. Huh?
Chocolate, yeah.
Yeah.
The chocolate was amazing.
Maybe mira din almendra.
This is the dulce de leche specialty Argentina. I like the most the fruta de bosque. Fruta de bosque. This one? No, this one.
The jungle berries.
Jungle berries. This is really good.
Wow. Those almonds though.
With the almond.
No. My hero.
Nah, di foto ini mulai dari kiri kita ada Sheng dari India, saya dari Indonesia, Michelle dari Indonesia, ada Stephanie dan Dave dari Venezuela. Di bagian ini kalian akan mendengarkan bagaimana sebenarnya keadaan krisis di Venezuela. Yuk kita dengar bersama-sama. So David, Venezuela, yeah. How do you describe it? I mean,
What part do you want me to describe? The nice part or the ugly part?
the nice part.
Venezuela is one of the most beautiful countries,
Uh-huh.
guys, because we have the best beaches in the world. We have mountains, we have snow,
Okay.
we have jungles. Like we have any type of nature you can look for,
Okay.
and like you can explore any type of those things. But it is amazing. The people are very kind. We have the best type of food. It's very savory. We have sweet food. It's an amazing country.
So, what brought you to Argentina?
What brought me to Argentina? Well, Argentina is one of the only countries in the world besides Venezuela where the studies are for free. We
Okay.
have public universities.
YouTuber.
So I've always dreamed of being a doctor.
Okay.
And I started the university in Venezuela to be a doctor.
Okay.
But things got very crazy, so I couldn't finish there. So I came here to Argentina to finish.
Okay. So you came with Steph, eh?
Yes.
Steph from Venezuela too.
Yes.
So a lot of my friends in Indonesia wants to know what actually happened in Venezuela, right?
What happened in Venezuela?
Yeah.
Well, Venezuela actually has jumped from one dictatorship to another, and the president that was right now currently, he promised Venezuela that he will break that chain, that he would bring peace to Venezuela, that he would free the poor people, he would bring equality, like there wouldn't exist rich people and poor people, that everyone's gonna be the same.
Okay.
And obviously a lot of people voted because that was like that's the dream where everyone is the same, and that's how he got to be the president. But he slowly started destroying the economy of Venezuela. He started stealing the money.
Wow.
He started like instead of asking for money for the maintenance of electricity and water and gas, he would put the fare very low, so people didn't really have to pay anything for the electricity or gas or anything. So people felt like, oh, this is really cheap. We don't have to pay anything. Like Chavez is really doing good things for the country. But actually, like as the years pass by, the electricity and everything started to
Accumulate,
get worse.
yeah.
So like, okay, now we have blackouts of 4 hours because there's no maintenance. There's no money for making it better because people don't pay for it. So
Okay.
like, how do you move a country if people don't pay the taxes? Where does a president get the money from?
Okay.
So he started to like lend money from other countries to start making like programs, and he would pay women to get pregnant. So if women were pregnant, he would pay them a salary.
Okay.
Like so.
That's
Oh,
why I have 5 kids.
yeah. So for every baby you have, you will get paid a salary, an extra salary.
Like Chavez or Venezuela?
Chavez. So kids were like, okay, so if I get pregnant and have a baby, I get paid. So why would I work? I can get money by having babies.
Okay.
So like 12-year-olds having babies, because like, oh, I'm gonna get paid if I have a baby. And they were like, okay, so if you're very old, I get paid. If I do this, I get paid. So Chavez started paying people for not working.
Okay.
So he started to grow that culture, like people who don't want to work and get easy money. So if no one works, no one pays anything, no one does anything, obviously the country's gonna start falling apart.
Yeah.
And that's what happened. Like the culture broke down. There's no money. There's nothing. There's blackouts of more than 5 hours, 12 hours.
They ration the electricity.
They ration electricity. People don't have water for days, for months.
Okay.
And the dollar price is like 3 times the month salary. Like a person in a month earns $5. Maybe if you're lucky, you get $30 in a month.
Okay.
But still, a kilo of cheese is $2.
Okay.
So in 1 month, you can buy a kilo of cheese and maybe half kilo of flour.
Okay. That's enough portion of depression
Yes.
for me.
That's just a little part.
That's just a little bit.
Oil.
That's just a little bit.
Tune in for episode 2 to hear more.
Yeah. Thank you, Steph. Thank you, David, for your information. We're gonna finish this ice cream in this beautiful house of
They're gonna give their, like,
Michelle.
support.
Thank you for your hospitality.
The entire world.
Until next time, guys.